Typically, no. If you think about it, especially with larger employers, and just having been in the workers' compensation court almost daily for years and years, there are so many active workers' compensation claims going on at any particular employer or at the court that if an employer has workers' comp insurance and has employees, and they're required to have workers' comp insurance as long as they have even one employee, it's understood, in my experience, that from time to time, people do get hurt, and there are claims, and that's what the insurance is there for. That's why they sell it to employers, so that their workers have some remedy when they're hurt. And again, a lot of people are worried about things getting adversarial or being retaliated against for hiring a lawyer. But really the workers' comp system itself is in some sense designed to be less adversarial than any other system or legal system or court in the state. And that's because under the workers' comp laws, you cannot sue your employer. A lot of people come to me and say, I don't want to sue my employer. They're going to, and I tell them that well, legally you can't sue your employer. The whole point of creating the workers' comp system was so that employers can't be sued, quote unquote, in the traditional sense, but rather you're pursuing benefits that your employer paid an insurance company to cover and handle and provide in case you are hurt. So I understand the fear that a lot of people have about lawyers in general and hiring a lawyer, but it's not nearly as adversarial as most people fear. Typically I don't really see any adversarial consequences or actions taken by the employer. I mean, most of the times the employee is worried about what the employer will think. But once you begin to understand the system, understand that you can't sue your employer and that you're really dealing primarily with an insurance company that insures your employer. You're not really directly taking something away from your employer. You're not suing them. You can't sue them. So the claim is really between you and the insurance company, but your insurance company is standing in the shoes or in the name of your employer. And so that all, in my experience, translates into a system that's not, it's often not adversarial. You can fight with the insurance company. You can certainly have litigation in court over being denied benefits by the insurance company or being denied a particular treatment, and that can all play out. But typically the employer is not enraged by this. They understand that they paid for this insurance and that's what it's there for. And I don't often see any of the consequences that people are afraid of when they're considering hiring a lawyer or even bringing a workers' compensation claim.